wandering free, just living in a dream. Every day that goes by is the same old thing. I'm wandering free, just living in a dream. Every day that goes by is the same old thing.
We use Grammarly inside our classroom.
Hey, what's up? What's up, everybody? This is riskTrader. Yeah, I had to change my name. I'm rebranding everything, but I'm keeping MiningTrades. I'm still CryptoTrader_. You can find me there on Twitter at CryptoTrader_. That's right. And I'm just trying to get a feel for what I should be moving with this channel. And I think really I should tie it in with a call room. It only makes sense. I used to mine, so I'm gonna keep mining. I was thinking about I was thinking about trading the mining and the mining trades. I was like, why? Because people don't, it just makes sense. Mining trades. How do you mining trades? I used to mine and then trade with the money I was mining. Yeah, so that's what I used to do. Now mining's unprofitable for the most part until all the other miners leave the space. So it's kind of picking back up. So I'm kind of feeling a little bit like mining again, starting these miners back up again. But anyways, I am really have a lot going on. So I don't know if I'll even do that. But I'm focused on my attention on coding right now, coding spot strategies and coding developmental trading tools to help traders develop their skills and develop their profits on a more consistent basis. And that's what's happening. So welcome. I do invite you to my Discord channel. Okay. And what does that look like? It kind of looks like, let me hide some of the members in there. I got a lot of members in there. Right now, let's see. Well, I think it's a lot, but hey, So let's see. Yeah, that's kind of real quick. What that's gonna look like is, yeah. So there's no real way to really display this without revealing everybody's names and stuff. So I'm not gonna display it. I will probably one day be able to stream the actual chat room, but I don't think I'll be doing that. I'm not really sure if I want to do that because the calls I want the calls to really be kept in the room. But yeah, right now, I'm actively developing a bot script that I really don't want to sell. I just want to take calls from it, but I will release access to it for those interested in automating the bots calls, but I'm actively developing it as it places trades, and as it hits the exchange, I am tweaking and adding minor little tweaks to better capture the movements on the exchange. It's really been paying off, as you can see. These list of trades right here was from the last. Let's do it this way. Was from the last 22 trades. First trade taken was right here, which is the 19th. What's the 19th? Let's go see. How far away was the 19th? I think it was like 2 weeks ago exactly. 19th. It was about 2 weeks ago yesterday. So yeah, so these are what the trades are looking like. These are like basically one-to-one on the exchange. So when these calls, when these signals go out, they get automated. They get placed on the exchange within like milliseconds of the time that's going out. The slippage is minimum, barely even like $1, $2, $3, $5 sometimes. But I've been basically tweaking this strategy to get it like that. So it actually has been performing extremely well. That's why I'm going live right now with it, and I'm really happy to. But most of the things that I really want to do right now is I want to offer free, of course, free of charge, access to the Discord trading room, the members trading lounge. Okay, go check it out if you're interested. Yes, I got some good traders over there. Some experienced traders are over there sharing their trades, sharing their positions. They're actually as up to the moment, up to date. You know, you get trade setups, getting all that stuff, and you're also getting about that a short-term scalping type of call, right? So it went short here. So I know you guys are like, well, it didn't look like it placed a good call right there. Okay, I'm going to tell you how we should be looking at this. Now, let me see something. If I push this back, oh yeah, I like that. All right, bam, pull that back. Performance summary. This call, all right, that's what we're going to call this. This signal, all right, let's not call it a call. This signal, all right, right here, you pull this up. All right, as you can see, resulted in a profit down here for me yesterday because I closed it. It's still short. I'm still saying, hey, let's short. Let's short where? Okay. Let's short where? Well, there's a lot of things you can do. And I'm going to be really so happy to share this with you guys. You guys are my friends. All right. So look, bam, bam, right? How can we have basically got this thing and shorted at this 4,000 mark? Well, if we're looking at previous supports, right, and resistance levels, you definitely can see what I'm talking about. All right. And when you get a short signal, you know, why not go long? We had a long signal first, right? Well, that long turned into a short. That's why. So it's kind of like, well, why don't you just go long down here? Well, yeah, that would make sense. So yeah, right. But where would you know to go long at? I mean, if you're getting the long signal, obviously the bot is transferring this signal and buying on the exchange, right? I have a live account. It's doing that right now. So it bought right here and it sold right here. Right now we're taking heat, but we're in break even right now. So it already went down, bam, break even. Break even is right where this triangle is at right here. So if I line my crosshairs up with that triangle, you'll see. All right. So let's grab the crosshair tool or whatever the hell this tool is called. What's the name of this tool? Crossline. The cross line tool. All right, grab it. Let's try to line it up right here as close as we can. Click it and you'll get what you see here. All right, so I don't like how big that is. So let's pull it like that. I kind of like the way that looks. Okay, and I can lock that in place. All right, and just keep it right there. Now that's kind of like a target bullseye. That color is probably need to get, I'll probably change it, but it tells you the date, the time, and the price. I like that a lot. All right. Now, how does that add up to what's actually in the trade list right here? Let's see. And what's actually on the exchange. All right, so let's go to the list of trades, go down, and 3,845. All right, so on the exchange, I don't want to show you guys my exchange, but pull this back over here. All right, where's my damn thing at? Exchange 3,846. 3,846. Okay, what's the entry price? This is 3,845 and 3,849. So my entry right here was off. Let me move it around, get it a little bit closer. We wanted it right where that triangle is at. See that triangle right there, if you guys, if you will. Let's try to bring it in. This strategy that I'm currently using right now is called the double cross strategy. A lot has went into this. On the sidelines, let me see if I can get this right there. Bam, 46. That's good enough, isn't it? 49 again. 30. Come on, I went down. All right, let's take the thing off because that sucks. Obviously, take the magnifier. I mean, the what is it called? The magneto tool. Bam. There it is. Now I got that triangle right in there. You see that, guys? You see that? I got that triangle in there. That's going to tell you exactly where it entered at. Boom. Pretty good, right? 845.50, 845.43. Not bad, not bad, not shabby. This is a 2-minute chart. Okay. This bot is working. This strategy is working pretty well on all exchanges and almost every time frame between the 10 minutes and 2 minutes. So I was able to get backtest data from. I've also got some backtest data on the sidelines that go back. I got 1 minute data from the last 2 years. So I'm actually able to, you know, backtest and optimize this strategy away from Tradingview, because Tradingview only lets you have like the last 2 weeks. That's why you see the list of trades right here only spanning 2 weeks right here. Okay, let's see a performance summary. Let's see if you guys want to see this, just so you can see what's happening here. 90%. I mean, come on. There's no strategy out there that's 100%. So I've seen this strategy do 100%, then turn into 90%, just so you know. All right. And then I've seen it pretty much stay right around that area right there. It went down to 88 and went back. So it'll take a loss here and there, but after every loss, there's a win, okay? And after every win, there's a loss, all right? I just wanted to get this video out there. I'm not sure if I'm gonna live stream this, but most likely I am. You know me, I'm probably gonna live stream. But periodically, I think I should do it periodically. I really don't know right now. I don't know if I'm gonna do it 24/7 or periodically, but largest losing trade was $144. What was the drawdown on this? So maximum drawdown was 147, all long. You were going long, and you lost money. No, go figure. You took a long and you lost some money. All right, that last long, it seems like you could have made some dough though. Go figure. But you know, what as a trader, I'm trying to get the. I mean, listen. Here's the thing. Professional traders pick one side. Okay, for those that don't know, they say, oh, if you're under the 200 daily exponential moving average or the simple moving average, then we're in a bear market. Okay, I'm only going to take shorts until otherwise I'm taking longs. But what about something's got to give? Either the 200 exponential is coming back down to us, all right, or it's going to come back up to us. either it's going to come down to us or we're going to move up to the 200 exponential. It's like gravity. They're like attracted to each other. They're like magnets. Hey, I got the desktop on and this. Get off of here. What the hell are you? I just wanted the mic on. Sorry about that, guys. If you guys were hearing a lot of echoes, that was my fault. So what's happening now? Let's go into it. I know you guys are wondering what this is over here. This is an aggregation of all the trades you see down here. These are the actual BitMEX trades right here. I bridged it over to a program that I'm using to capture all the mini data, the tick data. Actually, I'm not going to talk about my tick data, no, because it's expensive. I know. I got to pull it in my own database, man, because Tradingview sucks for that stuff, man, for back testing. I'm telling you right now. It's good for getting your strategy, putting that strategy on there, and then automating it just for visualization right here. I'm working on my visualization software right now, component right now. And I'm working on a trading interface that's going to be way better than fucking BitMEX's, where you got to keep typing in all the damn numbers and shit. So I'm working on, I got a lot of stuff in the works. So I'm just trying to put something out there, try to get my trading room together, because I make money from trading, you know. I don't really have anything else going and that's bringing my dough in consistently besides trading. So I just like to show off these tools though, man. These things that's going on in the crypto sphere is like, you got the imagination part, you got the vision. Everybody's got a vision, and I'm surprised at how much money you can make from your vision, right? So, but I don't have a real vision. I have work in progress that I'm doing. I can constitute that as my vision, the vision portion. But right now, what am I doing now? Okay, and this is what's happening right now, right? So let me zoom this back to normal. Let me hit auto on here, and yes, so let me pull my strategy testing up and let's look at that. Is there anything else I wanted to bring attention to in here? I mean, look at the profit factors, like 14. This is the last 2 weeks. That's pretty awesome. I do look at that profit factor. Now, how many losses were there? Let me see. There were 2 out of 20 trades, right? No. Out of 22 trades, right? There were 2 losses, okay? Which is why it says 90.91%. Now, knowing that, okay, two of them were losses. We want to look at the ratio average win to average losses, okay? And say, you see it says 1.48. Well, that's because the size of them tends to be close. All right, the size of the losses are pretty close towards the wins. All right, but the wins are actually a half bigger. Okay, 1.5 bigger. I would look at it that way. So, and these are averaging it. So we were to take the average winning trade, which is 193, put it against the average losing trade, which is 129, and then you get this ratio here. It has nothing to do with this win ratio, you know, which is 90.91%, which is pretty high. But when it does take a loss, okay, boom, it's going to be kind of closest to taking one of those wins. All right, mindful of that. Mindful of that. We can expect a loss. All right, mindful of that. Be mindful of that. After a loss, what you can expect? You can expect a couple of wins. Okay, you can expect a couple of wins after one loss. All right, and not multiple losses in a row. Okay, yeah, I made very sure of this. All right, so let's get into the list of trades and look. One loss, then a win. One loss, and then a win. Win, 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 win. Is this a loss right here? It looks like a loss, right? Look, it kind of feels like a loss. It was a win right down here. It turned into a win. It was a win at first. The first thing it was a win. Then it was a loss. Then it was a break even. Now it's getting into losing territory again. You can see that because I drew the line right there where it actually got in there with the cross tool right here. The cross line tool, man. Oh God, it's so awesome to me. I don't know why. But anyways, look. How much of this video should I do? All right, and that's the question, because I know people don't have that much time to just sit around and just hear what you gotta say 24 hours a day. Can you just get to the actual nitty gritty? And that's what I'm trying to attempt to do. I mean, you know, that's what's happening. And I'm not gonna run anything that I talk on 24 hours. So I'm not, if it's something running 24 hours, I'm not gonna be talking in it. So you don't have to be watching thinking I'm gonna come back and start talking or not. But right now, this is not gonna be a 24-hour video or the start of a 24-hour video or footage of the actual trades being placed. As they get placed, though, I know people want to see that. But also, as they get placed, I'm going to be putting calls in there, letting the guys know whether we're short or whether the signal is long. Or I might use something like this to show, all right, that is short, and something like this to show that it's long. You know, because you never know how long it'll stay in the screen. I might be in the screen like this. Okay, right now we're short, so let's just make this short. Okay, and then I might be doing something on the screen like this where we can actually see something, some action. I'm glad that we're getting good performance on the 2 minute, because it doesn't show a boring chart. You know, it'll actually show us a nice, good looking chart. All right, that cross line tool is helping us identify where that short was at, even though it's green. You know, like, I think I should change the color of that to red since it's short. All right, let's just start there. All right, and I don't know how bright that should be. I don't know if you guys can see that line right there. Let's pull it up a little bit. Let's try to darken it actually, and then shrink it down back to where it was. Right, that's not bad, is it? I mean, I'll go there. That's kind of bright. All right. All right. So let's just tone it down some. But let me keep it up, and then let's make it skinnier. Damn, I don't know if I like that. All right. Feedback. I appreciate it. Yeah, I like to be more of a collaborated effort. You know, where our community of collaboration first. We put that first. We also put the fact that we're helping each other make money, right? We put that immediately first. That is a part of being collaborating, right? We're collaborating with each other so that we can what? Make each other money, okay? We're trying to help each other make money, and that is going to help out a whole lot. All right, so I'm starting with the free calls, okay? Most services out there, you got to pay to get in their bot room or their strategy room and their signal room, okay, and their trading room, okay. But not me. I'm not gonna do that, all right? Because this is, I think it's actually counterproductive. I've tried doing that. I've seen it be counterproductive, just in the effect, you know. I try to be, you know, I got a black room, right, a black box room where it's like just people who actually paid to get in there, and that's only good, but you're not allowing the free flow of ideas come in and sharing profitable strategies and what works and what doesn't work, and it's like counterproductive. And I'm not really about that. I'm not about that at all. I want everyone to make money first off, and I want everybody to see when things are not working, so we can adapt and fix that, or basically take that challenge and find solutions that actually work in real reality, like a case study for trades, right? That's what's up. All right, and let's see. This looks okay. It does look okay, all right, but it's just a little too bright. I don't want to overwhelm the chart with that. So I kind of like to be in the background with that. So let's keep it there, and then we'll turn it red. I'm going to call this the buyer. All right, so let me template this out. Save drawing template as long sig no. Okay. And then I'm going to turn this to the, let's get red over there. And then we're going to call this the save template as short signal. Okay, great. Now, is there anything else I can do to this to make anything? Can I put text in it? No text allowed? Oh man, no text allowed. All right, let me try this again. Just click this, select this. I will lock it so I don't accidentally move it. And then show time, show price. Okay, great. It stays in the screen. That's nice. I really like this tool. Tradingview is impressing me right now. I don't think I'll ever do away with Tradingview, but I am working on charting that does exactly what this does. But it's not easy. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy. It ain't easy. All right, so great. Let me see how fast my CPU, how much CPU usage I got going on, because I'm running a lot over here at the same time. No, it's hanging in there because look, my chart's not messing up. It's doing like 100% utilization. And that's crazy to me because normally my shit slows up right about now. My windows are moving smoothly. Happy about that. Okay. This is a start. I want to break this down. All right, so public. All right, damn, advanced settings. All right, I think that this is on live. I'm not sure, but we will find out now. Yes, I'm live. Feeling good. Yeah, we're trying. Yeah, so basically using BitMEX and using Deribit, you can short the market and make money. All right, so we're doing leverage trades. I don't advise anyone to use more than what, like 1% of your total available risk capital. That means money that you set aside that you can afford to lose without feeling any kind of, you know, it should tickle you to lose it. Okay, that's what kind of money you should be using to trade with. All right, so with that mind state, all right, I know you don't want to lose any money, come on now, but it shouldn't hurt you to fucking lose it. All right, and then you should only be trading with 1% of it. That's what we're doing here. That's what I do, and it's been working. Because that way, psychologically, you're not going to be emotionally trading. You don't want to be, oh, I gotta stay this position. This position has to pay my bills. Okay, you don't want to feel like that. You're not going to be able to trade. You're not going to be able to think clearly. That just does not work. Okay. And right now we're in development stages. All right, and there's a lot you can do to get money, right? Trading, and there should be more, like with this type of percentile right here. If you understand what's happening here, you're going to take a loss and then you're going to win. All right, you're going to take a loss first and then you're going to make money. Then you're going to make money, and then after you make some money, you're going to take a loss. All right, that's how we're going to be doing it right here on this channel. All right, so just if that doesn't hurt you, then yeah, welcome. We're friends. We can be friends. And at the end of the day, you have to blame everything on yourself. If anything goes wrong, you blame yourself. you'll be able to find solutions to your problem. All right, or share it in the Discord. We'll definitely love to have that. I know you're like, well, are we going to talk about trading? When are we going to talk about trading? Well, let me put this disclosure up. All right, there you have the disclosure. All right, bam. It's all good. Now look, just told you this is a signal. We're short. we're looking for the best place to short. I mean, how many times are we going to have a chance to get up here? That's my question. And how would you short this? Okay. What is up? See, that's my buddy right there. That's one of my boys in my room hitting me up like, what's up? Like, he's tuned in, zoomed in, and tuned in. That's great. I don't know if I should say his name, but hockey boy, hockey dude. Where is he at? Let me talk to him. Let me bring him up. I'm gonna pull this. I swear to God, I'm gonna pull the. I don't want to swear to God. I don't know if I want to even pull Discord's comments right here into the foray, so to speak, the frame. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Okay, I'm live. Look, let me tell him. I don't know if he knows I'm live. I'm live. Check out. I said, what's up, man? I'm live stream, man. It's going good. Check out the live stream room to know how to get the link to the live stream. Like, check out the live. Let me check out live stream room. There's a live stream channel on my Discord that says live streams that you can actually see when I'm live streaming. I'm posted there every time, so you can easily link to. But other than that, just press. Well, YouTube has been getting finicky with the notifications of the new videos that get posted. Like, I got channels where it seems like when they post, I don't get any notification. It's like weird as hell. So I don't kind of like that too much. So now you got to be aware of that, just to know, like, sometimes you might not get notified when a person posts a video or goes live, depending on the YouTube algorithms and how they're feeling that day. So be mindful of that. I might go live and you might miss it. All right. And you might be in a position where you might be in court according to, how I'm thinking right now. If you're watching my channel, you might be like, well, I'm a part of your MiningTrades call room. I'm in the members trading lounge and I got a position on, and you went live and I didn't even get the notification. What's up with the notification bell system, man? Come on, YouTube. What's up with YouTube trading bell? No, trading bell. Oh shit, man, I keep coming up with this. I gotta write that down. My mind has little massive brain farts like that. Just the creativity in my mind is just crazy. So, trading bell, let's write that down. Okay, I'm sorry. That's how I work. I'm creative. I'm a creative person. Did you know that? You couldn't tell, huh? All right, it's all right. Love you too. Love you guys. Are cool. Let's be friends. All right, free trading room right now, man. It's going down, and we got back-tested strategies, not just a strategy with blue, green, and red arrows on the screen and no backtest data. All right. What is that going to do? And I don't sell. Okay. He said he's at his job right now. He can't do it right now. Well, okay, I'm going to leave this video up, man. I will leave this video It's all good. I know you're gonna check it out later, but I'm just going over some stuff, man. I'm just going over how the signal, the bot signal room is gonna work. I linked to the documents already, so if you look in the description and go into the documents, the directory, I have a document directory. In that document directory, you're gonna find, okay, you're gonna find two all right, you're gonna find two links. One is to gain access to the trading bot and automation scripts, if you want. And of course, there's a fee for that. I do charge a fee if you want to. That's for people that want to automate it and just have it on their own computer system, so they don't have to tune in to me. If that's what you want to do, I wouldn't recommend that, but I would recommend you tuning in to me because I'm the developer and I'm going to be updating it on the fly. Sorry, I got to take this call. So what you see is a second link, which is how to interpret riskTrader's bot signals and calls. That link right there, you want to click that link, right? And it says train to remove, and I'm like, man, can you just link me to it? No. What happened to that? All right, hit that one. All right, and then bam, what you're going to see is riskTrader's bot signals and calls. How to interpret riskTrader's bot signals and calls. All right, and it says basically rule number one: when the bot signal is alerted, the bot will take the position immediately. Okay, I know people can't read that, so it's like, damn, brother, can you at least make it to where we can see this damn thing? Okay, how to interpret riskTrader's bot signals and calls. When the bot signal is alerted, I just want to know, damn, is this really how big it can get? When the bot signal is alerted, the bot will take the position immediately. Okay? The bot will. When you see the signal, when we see the signal, we look for the best place to enter that position. All right? When the signal changes, we look for the best place to exit and reverse our previous trade position. Okay? All right, so like right here. All right, bam. Let me see something. You notice when I move it over a little bit more, you notice this thing is off. So it's tied to the wrong candle. So what I want to do is I want to fix that. Go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 candles. Coordinates, bar. Let's go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 candles. All right, and then hit OK. Let me show you how to get accurate and precise with this bitch. All right, that's how you do it. For those who want to know. All right, that's how you do it. Okay, because if you get right on that arrow, it's kind of like that arrow is not even completely on this bar. If you can really see that, I don't know if anyone can see that. Let's try to see if we can get it close. Now look, really want it on that signal, right? You really want it on there, then go into your list of trades. And I guess I got to do this, and it is 38.45. Hit this one, 38.45. But what I want to do for the sake of, this is the price that it got filled on the exchange, all right? And I'm using the cross. What time is it? It is 2:15. That means the futures has CME futures is taking its break. It closes at 12:15 and it starts back up at 3, I believe. 3. Yeah, I get a launch for that. So look, see, yeah, we trade all derivatives over here. So yeah, we're just doing Bitcoin right now for the ease of use and low cost to get involved. You know, you can get started with trading. So look, 3,800. Where's my exchange at? Let me see. I gotta pull that up again. All right, let's see. Where was the entry price on that? Was 38.46 even. So about, let's just make this 38.46. 38.46. 38.46. 38.46. All right, cool. Now that's really where we got in at. Okay, so on the exchange, but in the back test, we got short $1 less. All right, about 50 cents less. All right, right here, and that's on the back test. So the back test is pretty much, that's $1 difference right here from the back test. So if you understand what I'm saying, then cool. If not, then I don't know what to tell you. You need to see proof. All right, I'll take a screenshot. I don't think I need to do that though, man, because let me see. I already found this. I already got a screenshot. I shared the screenshot in the room actually. I shared these position screenshots from the exchange, from BitMEX exchange or derivative exchange in the room. Okay, so you can go in the room and find that there. The link to the room is at the bottom in the description of this video. Okay, it's Discord. It's really easy, it's simple. You can actually ties into your cell phone, so you can always be in contact and reach us. All right, we got a community there. It's just like a text app, but it's not. It's a little bit better than a text app. You know, it's better than the Facebook room. You know what I mean? You can actually post pictures and stuff, and everything is timed, and they don't filter what you see. And you can't like and dislike people's comments, but you can actually react to them. So you can react with dumb things, and it's fun. It's really fun. And you can actually see your other rooms in there too, from your other servers and people that you groups that you actually are part of. So and stay, you know, even AutoView has a Discord channel, which is great for those who code, of course. All right, so you're trying to learn how to code, it might not be the best place. It is a place where a lot of blind are leading the blind. I'm gonna tell you that. But those people over there are great. All right, but a lot of them, there's the real true people that code this stuff. They're not actively involved in that room. I'm there sometimes, and I'm gone most of the time. So sometimes I might show up and auto views just to see what's going on. I like the new features. The developers, the heads over there, they know their shit. Big ups to Tanzanian and my boy Crypto Rocks. All right, Crypto Rocks and Transium. All right, those guys, they're developers. And PocketLint, what's up, PocketLint? PocketLint's got a script, man. He shares freely with everybody. You guys can go check that out. It will get into losses, but it basically makes money in the meantime, and then when it'll get his losing streaks, and then it'll make money. So he's making more money than he's losing. So he's got that thing, you know, that thing's functioning right too. Yeah, for sure. So go check out PocketLint. I'm giving you shots out. I should invite PocketLint to the thing, but I don't think he manually trades. A lot of those people, they don't even bother with manual trades. I like manual trading. Let's see. So are we selling or what? What's going on? We're not selling yet. This all is red and no selling. What the hell? Yeah, you can't trade off this stuff right here. All right, we're right here. We're a bus. Here's the blue line. Here's the red line. All right, press shift. Let me click off it. Press shift. Click once. Then go down here and click again, and then you can get a good range of what's going on here. That's one way, one method. Okay, it's about 1% away from us, out of the money. Okay, typically what you want to do is try to take your trades and exit them in the money. So when your bot, if your bot automatically, you got your bot set up to automatically trade right here, it's going to take this trade no matter what. You have the opportunity to take profit at 3% right here, if you so were to, you know, anticipate that move, a 3% move based on the past 3% move. Okay, that's how we're looking at our chart. So it's like, where would I want to take my move out? Right here, man, where the last down move was at. Okay, and I don't mean to sound like that, duh. I'm sorry if I sound like duh, but yeah, I don't mean to sound like that. I'm sorry, but right here, look at the back. Right, this is crucial. Look at the previous low, right, and previous highs to figure these things out. All right. And then when you take it off right here, all right, you can actually reversal right here. Put a reversal in and go back up this way. And then boom, you got a good range. And we can look at this range right now. Basically, let's not look at the future. Let's go back and look at these two right here. The last two, okay? That's what we want to do. And you see 7.98%. So this is where you want to kind of think about this. The bot, most likely, other bots are trading against my bot and other bots. My bot does something, it places a trade. Trust me, there are bots out there that are so fucking in tune to when I placed my trade, okay, that it will gravitate around here and fluctuate. Looks like 4% up, 4% down, right, for right now. Okay, I'm gonna stay in this short, but it wants to fucking fake me out at every side. This way, that way, it's gonna get me out of my position no matter what. And your job is to say, you know what? When do I get out of this? When we break above here, we're breaking out of here. All right, when we breaking above here, the bot, or when the bot changes its symbol. When do you take profit? Down here. When do you get another short? Up here. When you take a long? Down here. Down here. Okay. Now, why don't you just draw a damn chart? Well, do you like drawing your chart? Because I don't really like drawing on my chart, but okay. How to click it again. All right. For this reason right here, this should not be long term. This is short term. So I don't like drawing on a chart with short term trend lines. I mean, with long term trend lines for a short term setup, right? So here we go. How are we gonna do this? All right. This is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna use this box right here, okay? And let's just imagine. Let me move the box out the way. Let's just imagine we weren't here. We took this short. We're going short, and you're like, damn, we just went short. That damn bot was right. All right, so look, grab this damn thing here. Grab our rectangle tool. And boom, one right there, and then here's one right here. These are the only lows we know recently, right? We're not going to look back here. Why? Because our bots has made decisions since then. We want to get kind of like the closest to the last highs after the last two, you know, basically signals, okay? And then we're going to draw this thing out. All right, I'm gonna just lock it in place, and I'm gonna use my bars. You got bar one, and then you got this bar back here, okay? That's what this is. All right, so if you really want to speed up the process, I normally do 500 increments of 500. So let's go 1,000. All right, I don't know who this was calling me. I didn't even get a chance to look. All right, let me call her back. Let me call her back. You know. All right. Oh, negative 100. Okay. We're going up. We're going up. We're going up. What is it going down? Is going down or going up? We're going down. We're going down. Negative. Okay, now we're at 1. When we're getting into positive territory, that means we're past the time that we're at right now. I believe that's how you want to look at this bar right here. Price number 2. Let's go ahead and check it out and see if anyone's right about this. Nope, wasn't right. So what the hell is this? 1? Why would that become a 1? What time is it? 2:25? I don't know how to. I'm just as clueless as you guys are. So as we move up here, notice they wanted to fake everybody out right here. Everybody that uses this strategy. This is a strategy, the highs and the lows. All right, this is like a breakout strategy. All right, and what's going on, babe? Mm-hmm. 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 Right. Here's a good point to make. Well, you can always look at this time right here, 16. This is going to be for, I'm going to set this up to exchange time, okay? So you guys can find this on the on BitMEX's exchange data. All right, so this is UTC. That's the exchanges data. We got 2 hours or an hour and a half before we finish this day out. This is 0058. This trade was taken. What time was that? 00. This has not been no 20 hours, man. Has this been 20 hours from since then? Yes, it has. Wow. All right. I gotta put up. I gotta pull up my. This is the opening of the previous day right here. This gray line right here, 829. That's where we opened up the day at. All right, and we shorted. We shorted like right above it, right at 46, or about $15, $16, $17 above it. We shorted it. we're going to go ahead and I'm not talking into the mic, but I'm going to go ahead and like try to get my chart to look a little bit. I like the lines to show me where my days end and begin. All right, so we go into the trading time zone here, and then I gotta find it in. Let's go ahead and move this over here. What people don't know is that this thing actually will stay on the screen, so you guys can learn a little something from me. You can't do that with this sprocket, but you can do it with this sprocket right here. Okay, this chart property sprocket. But the strategy property sprocket, or the format, okay, format of your strategy right here. riskTrader's. All right, so I need to find the beginning of this, where it begins and ends. There they are. Oh, they don't look that bad today. They're right there. All right, so I like them to look kind of like that, so I can really identify them. I'll keep them as fat as possible, and then I'll use a little bit of transparency, kind of like that. That way they don't, you know, call my eyes attention too much. Of course, I want what is this called, extended hours. All right, now we're gonna save this template. All right, I might want to save this template a little bit. Maybe like right here. All right, that's cool. All right, so they started right here, boom, then we get into the short. That's crazy. What was that, yesterday? Was that as far back as that for a jab? That is crazy. It just doesn't look like this is as much trading that took place like since yesterday. These are 2 minute candles, by the way, so it's interesting, right, to see like boom, 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 fake out, boom, go all the way up here, boom, 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 fake out, come back up there. All right, I want to see the last time we had this opportunity down here. So this is where I will put a long-term line at right here. This is the 37. Obviously, we guys know that this is a major area. Everyone's looking at the $3,700 area. All right, I'm gonna just lock this in. This is a real resistance level right here, and we seen how that played out when they tried to sell into it. What happened? They bought it all. Well, this resistance has been tested twice. Okay, if it gets tested again, it'll be 3 times. Up here, we got tested our resistance right here. I want to go back and see when the last time we came down to 37. If it was in the last week, it was. We were down here. Okay, of course we were down there. Yes, we were. And let's keep going back. Let's just want to see what it looks like. Boom. We come all the way up here. What number is this? 64061. All right, doing a little TA right now. 40. Damn, what the hell did it say? I can't even tell you no more. That's why I gotta draw these lines. So let me draw this line just to track this damn thing. Oops, wrong one. This one. 40-20, baby. All right, let's move it back. Boom, boom, boom. I'm looking at the reaction to these levels. Tested it twice. Boom, boom. Then we break into it without no warning. Okay. and bam. What's this? Boom, 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 boom. Short, long. Short, long. Right, right, exactly. Long, short. Let me see. What did you do here? Did you get anything better? And then nothing down there. Nothing down there. Okay. That's fine. But you didn't take a loss, right? You took it out and then captured the move. The breakout was like 1, 2. We tested twice. 3, 4. Breakout. Okay. 1, 2. Do these count as tests? To what line? This one? One, two, obviously. Right? You see that? Okay. So we break out above this damn thing. Now this is where, you know, I made some money. This is where we made some money. Taking notes, okay. Yeah, that's cool. Look at that, boom, 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 boom. All right, welcome to the lab. All right, boom, boom, boom. And then what happened here? All right, we made money right here, boom. All right. Oh God, why did that happen? Why? Because I didn't lock it. That's why. That's the importance of locking these damn things in. And they're just these are just levels. I mean, if you and you're like, well, why did I even think about these two right here? You know, it's because it was recently found out to reverse from there. The pivoters of the market take place right here. All right. So knowing that, and we're taking shorts until this bot tells me to take a long, I believe we're heading even much further down. Just based on the ratio and the percentage of this bot signals being right, I can have a 90% assurity, okay? I have a 90.91% confidence, okay, that this is going to be the right direction until this next signal turns into a long signal, okay? And that's what we're doing here. This is how we want to look at this, and that's how we're taking it, all right? So I'm going to be reviewing this constantly. I'm going to be going over this 90% confidence in this short that we're going lower until this is a long position. So like if it turned long right here, I would take my opinion and switch it. My confidence will be 90.91% confident that we're going up. Okay, so until then I want to take shorts like up here, right where the last high was, bam, and then I want to take longs, or I want to basically exit and reverse if you choose to be more riskier. You already know it's a risk taking a long. The risk is to any long down here, okay? You take a long down here, that was good, right? Am I right? Look at this strategy right here. That long right here was good, but we couldn't get into that long. That long reversed, then switched into a short. What does that mean exactly? This pattern is going to play out maybe, okay? So long, short, okay? Long, short, okay? Long, short, all right? You long here, and you know when we break this, it could be a fake out. It can go break down here and then come right back up again, like this one right here. This is a fake out right here. This right here. I can't believe I don't have a drawing tool. I normally have a draw right here. All I got now is a square. Oh, wow. Dumbass. All right. Chop zone. I just wanted to see what that would look like. Please don't draw another orange one. Oh, man. Please don't draw another orange one. Damn, it is. All right, so what am I in right now? This is a buy block. Liquidity pool. Let's see. Great. What is this one? I don't even know what this is. Time to find out. POC O block. The fuck is a O block? Damn, that shit drew a big ass thing. What the hell would you do that for? Yeah, I didn't like that. Let's grab this one. Turn it to a POC block. Turn it to a yellow block. Oh God. I have to delete some of these things. Liquidity pool. No, I did that one already. Buy block. Looks like a buy block. Must be a buy block. Why did this one make it roll all the way out? Why would it do that? It must remember size of the it remembers the size of the bars in between it, so it must also remember to lock it too, so that's interesting. All right, so we can take this bar count right here and do like 500. All right. And then this bar. What if I made this 0? What would it do then? Interesting. So it has a center, so I can do negative 250. And then negative, and then 250 and get 500 right there, right? The real 500. Let's see what 500 look like. 500 look like. Moving that way, okay. It looks like 0 is my center point, all right? From where I clicked it or something. I don't know what it's looking at. All right, so that's cool. So I'll save this as my new range bound. All right, so let's save this as range, save drawing template as range. And then I can take this and something telling me this template's gonna act weird. I don't want to trust it. Oh. Oh, it did not do anything crazy. Great. It didn't do nothing stupid. I'm happy. Great. Damn, I'm happy that worked out right. All right, so let's delete this. Let's delete this. This right here was a fake out. Beware these fake outs. I don't know how you could to better prepare for a fake out, because if you would have took the long here after it breaks above it and then only see it shoot down, I would think that we're heading lower, right? Because the fake out didn't happen down here. This actually, you were supposed to take a long right here because this was like a long right here. All right. And we're doing things in patterns of the last two. So the last two patterns was boom. All right. Down here was a long, up here is short. So down here was another long, up here is going to be a short. All right. And that's what you get. You get this based on the last high, okay? Based on the last low, okay? And I know I'm going to draw out rules for this. Don't worry. It's not as complicated as it looks. It's really simple. All right, so I'm going to try this setup routine over and over again and get this 90% confidence rate up. All right, and this is only for what just happened recently. All right, and we're basing it on our 90% confidence and we previous support and resistance zones, okay? I mean, support and resistance zones, support and resistance zones, support and resistance zones, support and resistance zones. I like going down and up and down. So resistance and support zones, support and resistance, resistance and support. Boom, boom, boom. See that X? X. All right. Yeah, I'm creative. That's how my mind works. Sorry. It's X on the chart, man. X marks the spot, right? X marks the spot on the treasure map. Okay. So we're gonna call this the X marks the spot. All right. That's the name of this strategy. X marks the spot strategy. All right. The X marks the spot strategy. Spell it right. Thank you. All right. I'm gonna hit this down. Underline. Booyah. All right. And down. All right. Time is down here. Okay, it's December 4th. All right, and I'm just going to be explaining what I said in the video. Somewhere in this document, we're going to get this drawn out, the strategy that I just went over, drawn out, spelled out. Okay. And that's how we're doing it, doing it well. All right. So now that we see our setup here, plain as day, as plain as day, I'm gonna make some coffee. And I'm thinking from this point on, like, let's go ahead and I'll just end it here. I'll be in the trading room, okay, and I will start another stream live. Get some of this bot out of the some of the moves out of the way. But when I start the live stream, will I talk? More likely, will I label it a live stream? You'll see 24 hours, or I don't know how I should fucking do this, but I want to cut videos kind of short when I'm talking. The only reason why I made this one a little bit drawn out was just because I wanted to explain what's going on, what's happening, the direction that we're moving with the channel. Okay, that I'm going to take this channel in this direction. All right, and I'm going to be really like consistent with it. So this is what you're should get used to. We should get used to this. Now we're short. Yeah, that stayed in the screen the whole time. Yes, it did. Was that necessary? Well, you know that short line is right here, right? This one right here. All right, connected to this, and then you can see that right here is the time, and right here is the price. Okay, that it happened on the exchange at this price. It actually took on the exchange at this price. So when you go into the list of trades, this 3,845 was when it actually went short within the back test. All right, and I'm doing this so you can actually keep track of what fills on the exchange that gets called when the bot signal fires. It goes to the exchange and then it placed it at this point. But the back test, we're trying to see what type of discrepancies are there, and we're going to be logging this. So, all right, and there's not really no like a dollar discrepancy. I'm gonna look at that like this trade was green, like check mark, right? Within $1, that's great. I mean, that's not really nothing to be worried about, right? So the more things you need to worry about is this setup right here and how we play it so we can extract money from the market, all right, based on previous supports and resistance and confidence level of the bot. All right, right here, 90%. This was in the last 2 weeks. This is what the kind of money we would have made. We would have made $3,600. Okay, and the drawdown was basically virtually nothing. Okay, I wouldn't even look at this but there's a drawdown, of course. All right, average trade $1,660. I mean, with leverage, $160 can buy you a house. All right, that's what I'm gonna tell you. With this confidence level right here, you're probably gonna lose 10% of the time. All right. I will wait till there's a loss before I would put money in. All right, if there's a loss like this one, boom, okay. Was this a loss? But actually, we can take this loss and turn it into a win with this X marks the spot strategy on the treasure map. I'm gonna call this treasure map. Treasure map. The X marks the spot treasure map strategy. Okay. Because you got the previous support, resistance, all right, or the previous support and resistance right here. So here's the previous resistance and the support. Here's the support and the resistance, and here is our signal. That signifies what direction you want to actually place your positions in. Okay, can we get up here? We would have been short, definitely. All right, and you can see this fake out right here because everybody thought it was going long. Did they want us to make us think it was going long? What do you guys think? I think, of course, all right, of course. They want you to think they're going, because they broke out to the top right here. They broke out the top of this previous high, right? Short term previous high, okay? Because we're not going to, this is one day and this is today. When the day's almost over, the day's going to be over at 4 o'clock. So we got another hour. I'm going to start the stream up till 4 o'clock hits. I kind of like that. I kind of want to get the days recorded, all right? Today from yesterday was right here till 22 hours, 23 hours, and then 24 hours will be right there. All right, we got that much time left from here to here. That's how much time we got left in the day for today. All right, before the day turns into tomorrow. Today turns tomorrow. Within how many bars? 36. So that's an hour and 12 minutes. All right. All right. That's cool. We'll start this back up because I want to chop it. I don't want to keep this thing moving too much. How long did I take to make this video? 1 hour and 26 minutes. That's good enough. All right, guys. I will be starting to stream up again later. And before this hour ends, okay, I'm gonna just make some coffee and I'll start the stream back up. And I'm gonna label this something. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Hit the subscribe button if you would like to receive notifications. Hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button after you hit subscribe. And you should receive notifications. If not, you still want to make sure you get notified when, you know, even if, you know, YouTube doesn't notify you, because that's certainly been happening lately. A lot of people have been reporting that happening, including me. Then go into the video's description down below and find the link to my Discord channel where I invite friends to MiningTrades call room. You can message me there. The link there is a Discord link. Click that and get started, and then you can hit me up from there, and then I'll let you in the room. Well, that link is going to let you in the room. It's going to bring you in the room, and then you'll want to find live streams. So right there, whenever that thing highlights, or it'll notify you if you select it to notify you when that live stream hits. Discord is going to hit you. It's going to hit you on your hip, wherever your cell phone is. Okay, because you got to go download the Discord app, and you know, get you a use your Gmail, okay, or whatever email you want to use, but I recommend Gmail. If you don't have a Gmail, get your Gmail. All right, come on now. It's Google Mail. Get that. All right, and then if you got an Apple, then go ahead and get your Gmail. All right, because you're going to be linking to my Google Docs from right there. I also have some Microsoft documents I'm going to be linking guys to. So I'm not really sure if you need to have a Microsoft account in order to access those documents. Yeah, so they're just stronger than Google, because like the backtest data, when you're dealing with minute data that goes back 2 years, I've noticed and I found that Google Sheets, it just can't handle that much information. It's way too much information. But Excel has no problem crunching that shit. No problem. All right, you can't even add that kind of data into Google Sheets. So I had to go with industrial strength. So I got the 1 minute data inside an Excel sheet that is only accessible with an Excel app. All right, so that's an app that you have to pay for, and it's not cheap. All right, so I got that. I can link. I wonder if you'll actually be able to use it if you don't have an Excel app yourself. I'm pretty sure you can, but guys, I need you guys to help me out right here. And you know, there's an Excel online. There's a Word online. All right, and they're all linked together just like Google Docs is. And I'm going to be sharing things. I want you guys to tell me if you needed to actually purchase the Microsoft Office suite in order to access my documents or not. I'm pretty sure I can find out. I'll just have to Google around, but it's nothing like firsthand information, right? Up to date information, firsthand information is the best. All right, and I like doing a live stream. That's why it's the best, because you guys can see the prices aggregated. You can see who's making 20,000. Some bot out there by some institution is spraying. These are called spray orders. They're spraying right now 15,000, 30,000. 7 Bitcoin, 7 Bitcoin, 2 Bitcoin. All right, 5 Bitcoin, 3 Bitcoin, 9 Bitcoin. These are sprayed into the BitMEX exchange. I can tell because I'm a bot. I'm an algo trader. I'm a quantitative strategist. Okay. I know what their bots are doing. They're spraying orders in right here to kind of like stay under the radar. They don't want you to know what's happening. So they're buying. I don't know if they're closing, and I don't know if they're here's a cracking order that stands out to me. BitMEX. Now, just know that's what this is up here, okay? And this down here is the actual time it sells of BitMEX. I had to get this out here because I couldn't figure out how to make the chart properly from BitMEX, and it was just a bunch of. But this is actually in sync, second. I'm talking about milliseconds. All right, with within microseconds of the actual time it sells trade history and that you see on BitMEX. All right, this right here, and this one up here is in sync too, but it's a little lag, just a small, like 2, maybe 10 milliseconds, microsecond, whatever, away from what you see here. So now I still have to disclose what the orange, I haven't disclosed and what the yellow means, but I'm just in this for right now. Just, you guys can figure it out when it happens. You'll see like, oh, it's red. Oh God, okay, but why is this red and why is this purple? Right, okay. For me to know, for you to find out. All right, check it. See you in about let's say 30 minutes, all right, or sooner. All right, gone.